Hey guys, jennabugger here and welcome back to my channel for the second video today. um, so this is the seventh build for Christmas. Anyway, so I'm doing a winter park. I felt like this was definitely a must to do. So the center of the park is this ice rink. I had a hard time deciding whether I wanted the center and like everything to be revolved around the ice rink or a Christmas tree, and I decided to do the ice rink. And here I start up here. I start making the bathrooms. It's a very classic kind of outdoor bathroom. It like it's very much similar to, like, you go to a park and this is like the type of bathroom, and like the layout. A lot of the bathroom public restrooms, it's very typical. So obviously it didn't take me very much time to build it. I'm losing my train of thought already. Yeah, so the inside, I believe I just stick with, I do these wooden doors to kind of simulate stalls, which I don't think we have any, like, toilet stalls in The Sims 4. I know we did in The Sims 3, but The Sims 4, I don't think so, right? I kind of feel like that's something that we should get. I think that's a good idea, but that could just be me. But I mean, I guess it's easy enough to recreate your own stalls. So I guess there's more important things to concentrate on than giving us toilet stalls, I'm sure. So, like I said, the bathroom is very, very simple. I did have a little bit of an issue trying to get the right mirrors. I really wanted to do just a long mirror, and there I tried to like size it up, and apparently you can't do that with mirrors. With windows, you can size up, but if you size them down, it causes a little bit of an issue. But with mirrors, you can't size them up and you can't size them down, which I guess makes sense because of the reflection. That probably would cause some issues. So yeah, I finally decided on these long vertical mirrors. I thought that it would be the best. And here I just moved the trash cans closer to the door because I figure you're gonna want the trash can by the door, using the paper towels to open through or whatever. I don't know. Now that I think about it, I totally forgot to put any sort of like the toilet roll thing in the bathrooms or whatever. It just I was going for very, very simplistic. In there I just added a little Christmas wreath. That is from the holiday pack, which I don't think I've used the wreath from the holiday pack up until this point. I've been using the one from Seasons. So and then here I sized up this Christmas tree is also from the holiday pack. And now I'm just trying to figure out the fence around it. I wanted a round fence around it. But it was a little tricky. I had to, size stuff down and fix that and all that kind of stuff. So this took me a little minute to get the proportions just right. But once I figured it out, it was pretty simple. Just another thing that I have learned along the way. And then here I am putting that back. And I decided to just go for the hedges around it. It's green. It sticks with, the Christmas colors. And I didn't really want to spend a whole lot of time trying to find, like, the perfect fence. So here I really wanted to put these lights all the way around, but for some reason, maybe because the lights are wall decorations, you can't actually like rotate them all the way around using the Alt key like you can other objects. So I only was able to put a few lights here and there. And then here I'm trying to wanted to put something in the empty space, but I decided to just leave it be because it's not that big of a deal. Plus, most of the time it's going to be covered in snow, so yeah. So then here I am switching it to the night view, trying to get the lighting right. I tried this light post, but it doesn't match up with these, so I don't know what exactly you would use that for. I don't know, because it definitely seems like it should be connecting to something, but it doesn't fit. Yeah, I don't know. So I finally decided on these light posts, switching back to daytime view. And of course I have to get the winter warm-up stalls, because I mean you gotta have your hot chocolate. I mean it should sell some food. Honestly, I have not actually played seasons all the way to winter, which is absolutely terrible. I always start my games out in spring, always, and so I tend to, I don't get distracted, and like I switch, like I have like ideas for families, and I'm like, ooh, I really want to like play that family, so I stop playing, you know, the one family and switch to another family, and I jump around a lot, and so I haven't actually played a family all the way through winter. But in my defense, I did not get seasons right when it came out, so that's my defense. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, so here I'm trying to do just like a very simple little display area. It was kind of empty space. I say that all the time. So I just wanted to put a little something here. It's still kind of bare, but I didn't want to, like, you know, it's not an actual, like, home. I'm not trying to, like, cozy it up or anything, so I didn't put, you know, clutter or anything like that. Oh, and then I'm putting the lights around. Right here. So, oh, and then the last one didn't fit on. I totally forgot what was going on. And my preview is being really slow, and that's kind of really annoying. Yeah. Let's see if I can fix this. Or not. No, maybe not. No, this doesn't want to. Okay, I guess I'm gonna deal with it. Hopefully my voiceover isn't like completely in the wrong spot. I'm trying the best I can. So I noticed that light post on the sidewalk, and so I tried to see if there was a matching light post, but of course there's not. So I just switched these light posts to match the colors to try to make it, you know, a little more like it actually belongs in the neighborhood, which this is Newcrest, by the way, if you did not know. I figured this was as good a place as any, so right back here I decided to put a little playground area, because they have that ship right there, which is not part of the lot, but I figure, you know, make it close enough to it can kind of, you know, be almost like it's all one playground. And then here I'm just making it seem like, you know, the swing sets and monkey bars have had a lot of wear and stuff. Lots of kids playing on it. Of course, trying to get some of this hedge fencing around. I wanted to kind of enclose it, but in the end, I guess it was a good thing that I didn't, because then, like, the kids would have to go all the way around from the ship to get into there, which that's not a very good idea. So it worked out in the end. And here I'm starting on, I thought it would be a cute idea to put a little spot where people could like take, or the Sims could like take pictures with Santa, theoretically. So this is just like a little pavilion for, you know, Santa pictures. A very simple roof, you know, not trying to go like super like luxurious or anything like that, because after all it's an outdoor park. You put really fancy stuff out there, it's gonna experience some wear and tear, and that's not good. So I choose this this chair from Cats and Dogs. I figured it seemed like the closest, it seemed like a pretty good like chair like Santa would probably sit in it. Like that seems good, pretty good. I didn't know if I wanted to use a green swatch, but I used that in my Christmas family Christmas home, so I decided to go for the red swatch here. And then here I'm just trying to like decorate it a little bit, so it's just not a blank, you know, a chair with a tree. Trying to put a little more decoration to make it more of a nice picture. And then I had these this room divider from Dine Out. Is that what it's called? You know, the restaurant. I can't even think of the pack. Why can't I think of the word? Game pack. Duh, Jen. Yeah, so that's from the Dine Out game pack. And then that's that. And then here, I'm putting in the chess tables, because in order for it to be a park, it has to include chess tables, which, in my opinion, is kind of weird, because I don't think I've ever actually been to a park where there's chess tables. I mean, I'm sure they're out there, or, you know, why else would they make it a requirement? But, like, I've never personally been to one, so. And then my big thing here is I stick I stick the trees in the empty spaces, just because, like, I feel like, I mean, it's a park, you know, there's not going to be like super crazy decorations or anything, so I figured, you know, it'll have trees for sure. So that's what I did with most of the empty spaces. This build was actually pretty quick. I'd like to say it's because I'm getting better, but again, on the other hand, it's a park. It doesn't, there's no like really like trying to figure out layouts of houses and like matching it to the outside and all that kind of craziness. So yeah. And then I forgot to put windows in the bathroom, so I just stuck these here, and then of course putting all this like dirt outline. It definitely makes things look nicer and more like it's meant to be there, instead of just sitting right on top of grass. Yeah. Oh, and then right here I because I didn't actually put like an actual pathway to this little play area, so I put like a dirt pathway, like, you know, lots of wear and tear, kids walking there and everything. So, and then some more trees just to kind of, you know, fill up that space. I mean, one of these days I'm going to count how many times I say empty space. Anyways, we're getting close to the screenshots now. I hope you guys enjoyed this build and are looking forward to more of my 12 builds of Christmas. And as always, I hope you will comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!